What is up, guys? Hope everybody is having a great day. I got some awesome gameplay for you guys, and if you notice, my eye is just a little bit red, and it's because I got an eye infection. But I went to the doctor, got some antibiotics, so I'm cool. Should be back better in a couple of days. Regardless, got some awesome gameplay for you guys from Weekend League on a big streak, and you're gonna see what happens. Let's just hop right into it. All right, first game up, we are going against Mr. Whispers here, and Le'Veon Bell. Right there is my new starting running back. Raheem Mostert is not here anymore. In this gameplay, he is, but on my team currently, he is not here no more. But Le'Veon Bell, I felt like he should be starting only because he's more of a little bit powerful in terms that he could fight for those extra yards. I'm not even sure if that's entirely true because when I play Raheem Mostert, he usually fights for a lot of yards, and it's hard to bring him down. It's gonna be some games where he's dragging my 300-pound D tackle like for 4 or 5 yards, and then right here he thinks he's somebody and throws it right to Minka Fitzpatrick. And Minka Fitzpatrick, can you get it? No, you can't. You can't. I'm gonna need you to get there. We doing a new thing. If you're not playing well, you getting sold. And Tyreek Hill, I might have to start looking at you differently because you got to catch that inbounds, brother. Josh Allen, I already know Josh Allen is putting that right on the money. So Tyreek, get your damn feet inbounds. But I will take the lead late in this first half right here, and I've just been playing cover 4 quarters, and I don't know what it does. And again, my opponent thinks he's somebody, but I've been playing cover 4 quarters, and I don't really know what to do. And if I don't know what to do, and my opponent don't know what to do, then it's gonna be problems. So he's just been throwing a couple picks, and right here, Josh Allen has some nice pocket presence, able to find Brandon Cooks. Can't make one man miss, but I guess that's enough because he's just gonna call timeout, pause the game, and that is gonna be the first game of the video, and that's gonna be super quick. It wasn't even 2 minutes long, and he's gonna get up out of there. That is gonna bring us right into the next game, and this one is going against Mr. G6699. Shout out to him. That's an awesome name. I like that name, Mr. G. He is a G, and he's got Lamar Jackson. And let me tell you something about Lamar Jackson. When you going against him, he's either throwing to the flats, or throwing a running back, or he's taking off himself. If you know that, you're gonna stop Lamar Jackson. But Josh Allen, you can't really stop him when he just got all the dots. I playmaker Tyreek Hill up the sideline, which sometimes it usually ends up in a pick. But Tyreek Hill again cannot get his. Come on, man. Tyreek Hill, you got to get your feet in bounds. 4 and 5 right here. I said fourth and 5 right here, and I try to go for Tyreek Hill again, but for some reason, it's just a terrible pass. I guess I pass let it like way off, but this is the one thing about Lamar Jackson. 39, he runs the ball by himself, and he's always a threat. So if you don't have a spy, he's just gonna do this all day. But like I said, you stick to the game plan. You know he gonna run. You put up the spy. I bet he throw it to his running back, and that's what I do. I lurk it with Derwin James, and Derwin James is gonna take this all the way back to the crib after a pick six. I know my opponent's got to feel bad because it's just I set a little bit of heat at him, and that's when you send out 5 routes. There's only one route you can really throw to really quickly. Right there, I was running man, and again, I just lurked on that running back, and it got enough hesitation. And then my man's Marcus Peters is getting beat. That is the new Scary Terry burning him, and I can't really get mad at him. That Scary Terry is a monster on the field, but Jair Alexander just bags him right there, and we were able to get a pick, put us in a good spot for this game. And what is the point of running when you got Josh Allen? It literally takes like half a second for a lot of balls to get there, and it just takes a little bit of space. Right here, laser to Brandon Cooks, and I creep into the end zone, and that's the type of plays that it just puts your opponent in a bad mood. He don't want to play no more after that. He got to log off as he quits out that game, and that's gonna bring us into the next game as we are on a roll on the offense and the defensive side. So as long as we can keep that up, looks like we should be in a good spot to get some decent rewards this weekend league. My goal is 18 wins at one point. right here, Brandon Cooks is able to keep his feet in bounds. So Tyreek Hill, I'm gonna need you to start, meeting up with Brandon Cooks there, practicing, getting him a few extra reps, because Henry Ruggs is even getting his feet in bounds as we laser another one on the cover three beater. So still clicking on all cylinders. User has been on point. Minka could have got the pick right there, but instead this guy is gonna get the catch and he's gonna feel he gonna think he's somebody, and he gonna go for it on this 4th and 5. Gonna make sure those flats are covered, and then I'm also gonna man up this running back because he gonna think he's slick and motion him out. Like I said, you if you think you somebody, you probably not, and you gonna get a turnover on downs as he's gonna try to get it to Barry Sanders, and my boy Kendall Fuller is right there for the breakup. So in a really good spot here. I feel like I said it all the time. It's just can I weather through the storm and not make no bad decisions with the lead? And right here, Andre Johnson is beating me over the top, which should not be. I can't get beaten over the top by Andre. I know he's not faster than my DBs, but right here he throws it to a hard flat, and he's gonna have to settle for three. So still a minute left on the clock. If we can get that three back or perhaps a touchdown, we still gonna be up 2 scores. And a minute 10 is plenty of time. It's plenty of time for a lot of things to happen. And there's only one reason why I'm showing the kick return. It's either a highlight or something bad happens. And like people like this who get lucky and I wish that would happen for me sometimes. I do, but we can't complain about it. Tyreek Hill right up the middle and converts on a 3rd and 9. So we have a chance to get our field goal back, maybe even a touchdown, as Le'Veon Bell brings it a little bit more closer to field goal range. And then right here, not much time left. We just need one more dot. And we only have one more timeout too, so we gotta be worried about that. Tony Gonzalez catches it in the middle, and that's perfect. Get us a 50 yarder, and we're able to at least take the lead into halftime. Starting off the second half, gonna see if we can get off the field early. Opponent on a 3rd and 7. Got the flats again. All I got to do is get the middle, and I had a flat over there. It looked like it was pretty deep, so I stayed with that slant, and I gave up that middle. And then right here, he has a running back subbed in at fullback, and it caught me off guard. So didn't have him manned up, and he was able to take it for an easy touchdown. So that kind of hurts. Gonna have to work for this lead back. And on the 2nd and 11, we throw a bomb pass to Henry Ruggs, and he is able to take it in, and we get that touchdown right back. And then possibly my opponent's last drive right here is he gets the conversion on the 4th and 1 right there. He goes with the run play. Hey, same thing, 4th and 1. Thought he was going with the run, ends up going with the flat pass, but he is inaccurate with it. And so that is going to do it for this one as well. GG's to my opponent. And right now you see I'm 6-0 heading into this next game. And this is where I head into a wall. This guy's name is Not Your Fault. And I don't know why that's his name. Maybe because he's just a menace out there talking about not your fault. But first play, Le'Veon Bell is going to find the open gap, and he's going to see if he can find some space, but he gets taken down. Next play, dropping back, going for that same cover 3 beater because he's just been running cover 3, and this time it is picked off. I'm not even sure if he had a deep half. It just looked like the route was just messed up or something was happening with the zones. It was just off. Regardless, I threw a pick. You got to move on. He is going to throw a bomb pass up to Scary Terry, but Marcus Peters is there for the pick. So, way to erase that mistake. Marcus Peters bails me out. Right there in the 4th and 6, we are going to find a dot to Brandon Cooks on the deep in route. Gonna go for another beater, and then again, I just get hit as I thrown, and it is an instant, like, there's no debate that he is going to come out down with that ball when I throw it into coverage. And then he could throw it just like that into quadruple coverage and come down with it because somebody else is right there. And so this is just a bad start to this game. I'm going to throw another pass, and it's just like, look at that. Like, these guys are just mossing my receivers. And maybe I'm thinking it's just not my fault. Maybe it's not, because I literally just lurked that perfectly, and he was still able to catch it and take it all the way to the crib. So anything this guy is getting, or any type of luck he's trying to get, it's working for him. I'm gonna drop back and try to pass it again. Like I need something to shake for me. I need something. Waiting a billion years and I just throw another pick. This game is getting a little bit out of hand at this point. I like. I'm ashamed that I'm playing this bad when I was just 6-0. Right here, I'm just frustrated. I'm gonna blitz the whole crib, and he's gonna find a dot to Tyreek Hill and roll into the end zone, and that is just gonna be enough for me. I'm just gonna quit out. It was a bad game. Gotta reset. Move on to the next one. 6-1 is the new record right now, so we're gonna try to redeem ourselves. And I mean, we get the chance to redeem ourselves against the guy we just matched up against. Not your fault. In first play, I am going to lurk him, and that is a great way to start off after that type of loss. And especially because last game the guy honestly threw like 5 picks, and we didn't get literally none of them. But I'm gonna try to make sure I chew clock as much this game, get up out of here, especially once I get the lead. That pass to Tony Gonzalez was about how much yards I got on that drive right after that turnover, so we're gonna have to settle for 3, but I will take 3. 3 is nothing bad, especially when you get the ball back at half. Right here, all we got to do is just catch Calico, and I honestly thought he could have even dropped it, but maybe he had an ability on him, able to hang on that, and then he is gonna take it for like about a 20-yard run, and he's gonna take it in. So didn't have the lead for long, but as long as we could continue to put points up on the board before half and keep him contained, we should be good. Mostert is able to get up out of there, and he is going to take it to the crib. So we got the lead back on the defensive side of the ball where we feel actually pretty comfortable. All over that screen pass right there. 4th and 8, my opponent goes for it, and it's just not a good idea. Jai Alexander is going to flex on him. Then he going to take it to that crib. Way to get that. Way to get after it on defense. 4th and inches right here. See if we can get off one more time. Able to find his running back out of the backfield, and he is going to take it. Keep him in bounds, though, just so we can kind of make sure he doesn't get his field goal range. Never mind as he just finds an open guy. I don't know how that guy gets wide open, but 7-point lead, still a one-possession game. Tyreek Hill gets it on a nice little screen pass for him. Right here, gonna see if I can find Tony Gonzalez, but it somehow soars just right over his head as he was wide open. 4th and 6. I'm gonna try to keep the chains moving. Tony Gonzalez wide open, and then big dot from Josh Allen, able to keep the clock going too. Still taking time off the clock. Another third down conversion, and here we are going to take it into the crib. And we went from it had to be like at least a couple minutes left in the third to now it is only 2 minutes left inside of the fourth, and he is gonna throw it up, and we are actually gonna pick this one off. Jai Alexander with his second pick of the game. He is gonna wrap this up as he gets wrapped up after celebrating on this guy, and that is gonna be enough as my opponent is gonna quit out. And that is gonna wrap it up for this gameplay. If you liked that is going to wrap it up for this gameplay. If you liked what you see, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It's going to help me out in the long run. And also, I am looking to probably upload some 2K gameplay soon. So if you want to see that, make sure you drop a comment, like it again too. Make sure you like it. And then also, I'll see you guys later.